What's good, Joe?
Berghaus checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for, and then for Los Angeles. And Warren subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Where's Burke? Line in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really delivered. He ended with 16 points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Shot clock at 6. Thompson inside the line, and that one hits back iron.
They're not totally dominating the
in a number. Just being one of them.
Warriors trail by 10. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's Paul penetrating, and he gets it to go. That's 7 points for Marcin Gortat.
Not much working for him as he moves to 1 of 6 now in the quarter.
Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Green, takes the 12-footer and hits. Green's got 5 points so far.
Right here.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Gortat with a screen on Thompson. Paul dishes to Gortat. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. So for the Clippers, D'Alembert comes in for Gortat. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Paul. He hits the second from the line. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Here's Augustine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Shape up. Shape up.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot by Redick, no good.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him SHHing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Now here is Augustine. Defense right on him. Here's Griffin. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
So we've reached the end of the first half.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. Our field goal percentage has to come up in the second half. The shots just weren't dropping, but stay at it. That'll change after the break. Ball security has...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Gortat, and it's Warren in at the 3. Freak kicks to McGee. Pass to Freak. Gortat with the defensive effort.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
He feeds it to Redick. Warriors with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Clippers leading by 11. Paul passes to Griffin. There's a screen by Gortat. And the wide open shot from Redick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Redick's got 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side. And
Freak kicks to Barnes. Freak sets a screen for Barnes. And there's the feed to McGee. And he can't jam it through. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Kicks to Crawford. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Freak. Outside, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 9 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And that one's good. And that's 13 points for Jamal Crawford.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Crawford left side. He kicks to Paul. To the middle, here's Warren, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dallenberg's checked in. Now here's Freak, defended by Paul. And it's sent back from Dallenberg.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
All up top. He has 6.
Stay down. Me. Stay down. 2 shots, gentlemen.
The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Verjau's checked.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from the floor in the regular season. Fifth on the list, Chris Paul.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
Goes up from the top of the key. Gallenberg's got space, and the first shot of the night for him missing. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Verajao dishes to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Augustine, no luck.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Yeah, enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
All sorts of time. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this hot.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Livingston passes to Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And Augustine kicks to Smith. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Augustine with it. Now defended by...
For their offense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Freak kicks to Verajao. Verajao with a screen on Augustine. Freak. And it's sent back from Tallenberg. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on... Right.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia.